Hello, my name is Paige. You were referred to me from your guidance counselor about some family issues that are going on. How may I assist you today?
So, just recently, after 30 plus years of marriage, my parents suddenly split, and they said it was because my father had an affair way back in the day, but they were working through it and all that. But I guess the trust kind of just never came back together. So they ended up getting a divorce, and it's kind of just leaving my family like scattered all over the place. My mom's gone, she's got someone new. My dad's the only one left, and my brother, he's just not talking to me right now because of the situation we're in.
Okay. So, your family's having some issues. It looks like everyone is going their separate ways. Your brother is not communicating. And how does that make you feel?
I just feel kind of lost. Like I'm not sure what to do because like my brother's older than me, so I've always like looked to him when I'm in a time of need, and for him to just not be there is kind of just like I'm just lost and helpless, and I don't know what to do. And I can't really like go to my parents because they're the ones who put me in this situation. They're the ones who split up after however many years. While I was thinking that they were this happy, fun-loving couple that were just glad to raise us as children together. And all of a sudden, it's just like, boom, my family split apart, and I just don't really understand why.
I'm sorry you feel like you don't have a support. Do you, do you know why your brother is pulling away from the family instead of coming to you and talking it out?
Um, Not entirely. I feel like my brother has always been kind of open when he's in these kind of situations with me and like working with others. But like this situation kind of seems different. I don't know if it was the fact that he was like so close with our mom and she's kind of gone and found someone else right away. I don't really know, but like he's just not here, and that's caused me not knowing what to do.
Okay, so your brother and your mom were kind of close, and so now he's a bit standoffish. Um,
Correct.
how about his relationship with your dad? How can you describe that?
Kind of distant. I mean, my father always would love to like take me out and do things with me instead, kind of like I was his favorite, I wouldn't say. So like their relationship was kind of distant, and he was also never around a lot because he's working all the time, 40-hour plus weeks. So it's kind of, there's a relationship there, but it's only because it's a father and a son.
Okay, so your father and you are close, and your brother is more closer to your mom. So would you think that has an impact on his relationship with your father and how he's not speaking to you?
Possibly, yes. I mean, um, me and my dad have always been pretty open with each other, spent a lot of time together. We like watch sports together and whatnot. And him and my mom are off doing whatever they want to do. I've never really been like interested in those kind of things to go out and like hang out with my mom. I'm more of a hang out with my dad, let's watch some sports. So I could see like us taking sides. So if my dad goes one way, I'm gonna go that way. If mom goes that way, he's gonna go that way. So it's kind of just like two sides, and our family's just split right down the middle.
Okay, so I do see here that you said that your family is a little divided because the parents have favorite children per se. Um, how do you feel like that interaction with you and your father? How do you feel like that makes your brother have a negative image towards him?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my brother looks at him and he's like, he's not in my life anyway, so like, why should I really care what he's doing or what him and my brother are doing? It's kind of like when someone's distant in your life, you don't really think about them, you don't really care what they're doing or just even see how they are. So I can see it having a huge impact.
Okay. Switching gears a little bit, have you and your father talked about his alleged affair that started the dysfunction in your family?
No, I haven't really figured out how to like bring it up in conversation. It's just, I mean, I probably will, since me and my father have that close relationship, but I just haven't found the right time to basically ask him, like, so why did you cheat on mom? You know, it's just a hard question to ask.
I do understand, and that it could probably put you in a sticky situation. It looks like we're running out of time here. So today you came in about marital issues with your mother and father that actually has caused some division within your family. You and your brother aren't speaking. Thank you for coming in.